Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how I stay confident with my acne. I've gotten a ton of messages asking how I'm so confident. So today I'm going to share with you what I do. But firstly, that is an Orlando Bloom poster on my door, by the way. It's actually an inside joke. I mean, I do like him. I am an Orlando Bloom fan, but that poster has been in the family for a long time, so it's kind of inside joke, so that's why it's there. Maybe I'll talk about it one day. So anyways, if you want to know how I stay confident, keep watching this video. First off, I'm not 100% confident. I am confident that I'm not confident, if that makes sense. We all hit rock bottom. We all fall on the floor and we cry because we can't get back up. We all have those moments in our lives. I think it just depends what you do in that moment that defines what you're going to do in the future. Number one, I do not care. I do not care of what people think of me. Now I know that's so much easier said than done. And let me tell you, growing up, I used to care what people think of me all the time. I used to want to have to look perfect. You know, I wanted to make sure my hair was good, my makeup was on point, my eyebrows were on fleek. Like, I just wanted to be absolutely perfect. I wanted to be that ideal girl. And you know what? I don't care anymore. I really don't. It wasn't until I decided that society doesn't make the rules for me. I make my rules for me. And I stopped caring of what people think of me. I just let it go, like Elsa. But that was before Elsa, so, you know, I let it go first. And now when your parents, when they tell you you shouldn't do drugs and alcohol, their opinions matter. They are your parents and they know a lot more than you do. And, you know, even when you think that they don't, they somehow prove you wrong and they know more than you do. But I'm talking about the opinions of other people that tell you, oh, you need to do something about your acne. You need to dress this way. You need to act this way. You need to do this instead of that. Those are the opinions I'm talking about, and those are the opinions I don't listen to. I don't play by society's rules. I am who I am, and I'm confident in what's right. And if I'm, you know, confident in what's right, then I can't be talked out of it. So I think when you're focused on doing what's right, all the wrong opinions start fading away, and you're focused on doing good and doing better in this world. And I think that's a big thing. Sorry, my cat's making noises. Are you done, Mandy? Trying to talk here. Okay, so, where was I? Yes, not caring about what people think of you. That's where I was going. So, that's the first thing, is really not caring. When you stop caring about what people think of you, you literally set yourself free. It's like a whole new world. And you feel untouchable. And you feel like you can keep going. I know when I started getting the worst breakout of my life, I hit my lowest, I felt horrible, I felt ugly, and then it just kind of crossed my mind, and I was like, well, why do these people's opinion matter of me? Like, I can't help it. I cannot help my acne. Like, it is what it is, and what am I gonna do about it? And why does somebody else's opinion matter? It doesn't. It doesn't matter. So I just let it go. And so that's basically, that's number one, is not caring about what people think of you. Number two, happiness is a choice. And I know that's a little cliche, because you always hear people say that, oh, happiness is a choice, you know, life is just full of daisies and roses and hugs and kisses, and that's not true. Life is very dark. It can be sad, painful. Life is not easy. We're going to constantly go through, you know, ups and downs, but I feel like personally for me, I feel like when I'm trying to be more positive, I get more confidence through that. I feel like, you know, I can accomplish much more than I would if I was being negative. Number 3, I started caring more on what's inside than what's on the outside. You know, you look in the mirror and you see all of these little exploding stars on your creamy face, and you just want to break down crying because you're like, what the heck is going on? And you feel ugly, like you have some disease. Like, that's reality. I found that when I'm more focused on doing good, doing what's right, focusing on school, my education, my life, instead of focusing on what's on the outside, things got better. I got more confident through that, because it's not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. And I know, again, that's so cliche, but it's true. Instead of spending hours a day thinking about my acne, how I'm gonna cover it, what skincare products I'm gonna use on it, I started thinking about my life and how am I going to further my life? How am I going to do better in life? And I feel like when you're focused on acne out of all things, like, that's not gonna further you in life. It just isn't. Staying focused on what's gonna benefit you in the future, that gives me lots of confidence. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you look. It matters how you act and what you do. So I think that one's really important because a lot of us forget that. People can be really shallow and we always put our appearances first. But beauty's gonna fade one day anyways. It's your heart that's gonna stay the same. Whether, you have acne or you don't have acne. Your heart's gonna stay the same. And, I think acne has been sort of good for me because I've been able to really focus on my writing, and I've been published, and I'm working on, a novel right now. And I feel like if it wasn't for acne and trying to get my mind off of it, I wouldn't have been published, and I wouldn't be so happy when I'm writing. So I think it's important to really focus on other aspects of your life than how you look. Fourthly, I'm not gonna tell you. You won't believe me if I told you. So I'm not gonna tell you number 4. And honestly, I feel like number 4 is the biggest thing that gives me confidence, but you won't believe me. You might look at me like I have 2 heads, so I'd rather not say anything. One day, I'll definitely tell you guys what number 4 is. But for now, those are the 3 things that I apply to my life every single day. That's how I'm pretty confident without makeup on, even though I still have my downfalls sometimes, and that's okay. But I'm pretty confident. Like, what do I have to lose? People's opinions of me? Like, I never cared, so why do they matter? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I'm gonna get some thumbs down because I didn't tell you what number 4 was, and you guys are gonna be like moaning and complaining like, ugh, she didn't tell me number 4, well, I'm gonna boo her. Yeah, please don't do that. Don't, please. Like, honestly, I'm not telling you guys for a good reason. I will eventually, but not right now. Other than that, if you did like this video, give me a thumbs up. Give me a million thumbs up. that's cool. That's really cool. So I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll get some more videos out for you guys soon. All right, bye.